So World War II technically is not over, but Florida came in with a very ballsy move, and I felt like we have to start up a video here. Well, actually, I should say the Sunshine Republic, which is probably everyone's favorite name in the comment section down below. So, yeah, they went with a ballsy move, and they saw that the Axis alliance in North America was collapsing, and they're going in after them. Very smart. They actually have a lot of men too, a lot of men. If we look at how the others aren't they're not doing well at all. This is actually Germany's territory, so that's they've given up more and more territory to the German Reich. Anyways, the other thing that happened is the Soviets declared war on both Iraq, and they just declared war on Iran now. Now the Soviets are very close to getting access. Where is that at? With war with the UK. Bam, right here. All they need is the ultimatum to Greece, and then boom, war with the UK. They still need to control. They need to control Istanbul and Izmir, though. They don't have that control, so I'm not sure if that is going to have a problem. That might be a problem, but we'll see. They don't have that control right now. All of Japan has fallen. Now we're pretty much just waiting for the Axis to fall in North America. So it's kind of interesting that the German Reich have, I guess, obtained more land here, because this is really where the Germans ran to. The Nazis in Europe, and I guess the Italians, everybody, pretty much all ran to North America. Kind of a similar situation. I know that we're told that they ran to South America, but this time it's North America. So the Sunshine Republic is looking good. They've got plenty of divisions, so they're going to take a lot of land away. Especially if they got to stop this coast, though. I don't know why they're moving in like that. They've just take away these naval bases. There's actually 2 right here, which is kind of a big problem. Oh, the Germans are here to fight. So I don't know how strong the Sunshine Republic is. Now, even if they don't end up taking that much land away, I feel like this is probably going to allow the Allies to push further in. Maybe. Although, I don't know, the Allies have kind of made... I'm sorry, the Axis, I should say, have made a little bit of progress. A slight bit of progress. Nothing really still happening in South Dakota, though. Yeah, so nothing really happening in South Dakota. Sunshine Republic having an amazing time, I guess, going in. And this is something that I think that... I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. I guess they really thought they had a chance. Now, these are democratic states. This is the only other communist state nearby, at least the Sunshine Republic, but they can't declare this war. Yeah, they wouldn't. They definitely would not be able to. You guys are democratic too. See, I'm surprised they didn't just form their own. They could have just done this huge alliance, but they didn't. Remember, New York is still communist, and that's the thing, is if a war does break out, they'll... Oh, they can't. That's right, Syndicate. They cannot join the Comintern. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't think they can. Uh-oh. Oh, is it possible that this just totally flips? They flipped the scripts on Sunshine? What happened here? Uh-oh. Improve relations canceled. They just canceled a whole bunch. Why is that? Oh, I think they were trying to be cool. They were trying to be cool with this side of things. Oh, they were trying. Oh man, they were trying to form something last second. This is strange. Okay, I'm not gonna look at you anymore. Yeah, that's gonna be way too annoying if we have to continue to look at that. Let's also check on. Wow. Okay, they did not take long to fall. Yeah, Iran is already dead. They can go to war with Afghanistan, I believe. I believe they can go to war with Afghanistan. Yeah, so this, like I said, Japan has already fallen. They completely collapsed here. Is China ready for a possible war? Yeah, they are. Dang! Okay, I did not realize that all of these divisions are like this. I definitely did not realize this. Why would the Chinese go after British Raj, though? That'd be such a dumb move. The Soviets are obviously pushing pretty aggressive. Also, we should see, yeah, a rise in communist ideas in both the UK and in France, technically. Well, yeah, France is already was already very close to to being communists in the very beginning. It's actually very easy to get them to a civil war, to fight a civil war. So, yeah, that is something. How are you guys doing? Are you guys holding on? Kind of. Oh, that's right. I don't know what is going on here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've never really seen that before, though. Is California and Mexico still feeling the heat? There's definitely some heat felt. The heat is still rising. The fire is rising between these two states and countries. You've got way too many generals, dude. Why do you have so many generals? That's not good. Yeah, I don't even know. So I'm gonna put a cut here and fast forward a little bit and see if we can't find another war pop up. Okay, so this just popped up, the Treaty of Salt Lake, and it looks like, in a really weird way, somehow the Axis part of North America won. They beat Utah, they beat Montana, they puppeted a whole bunch. Let's just see what happens right here. What does this look like? Okay, yeah, okay, obviously I was looking at the right thing. This is a surprise. Now Canada has to try something. I would be very shocked if another war doesn't pop up. Oh, wait, what happened here? Social... Did you peace out too? What happened to the southern part of all this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you peace out? I'm confused. Yeah, you did. No? How did you release this stuff? I have no idea how that happened. Either way, Mexico's gonna have to put the team on their back. Because if Mexico doesn't, well, actually, no, Canada is fine too. Canada can put the team on their back too. I am flabbergasted. I am totally flabbergasted. Oh, Venezuela is gonna fall. This is gonna make things very difficult. Also, keep in mind, yeah, communism just extended their reach. Mississippi Empire is a puppet of Italy. Oh, you released this to Italy. It looks like. Sunshine Republic. Wait a second. So you're not a puppet to Italy, right? No. Sunshine Republic. Did I click on the wrong thing? Yeah, I was looking at... Oh, okay. I think I was looking at the wrong thing. I don't know. I'm very confused. You guys probably know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. Either way, we have the Axis having at least one more peace deal. I mean, they managed it. Oh, that's right, California. That also means that California got annexed, or at least puppeted, and they had a change to Japan. So pretty much the big guys, the big dogs, are taking control of all this stuff. So Italy, Germany, things like that. They were the ones, because I don't know if they contributed more. You guys didn't get puppeted either, right? No, you're not puppeted. Missouri isn't, at least. Boom. Japan just rules over us now. Let's check on Mexico. Well, Mexico has had this plan for a long time. Mexico has planned to invade California for a while. It's 1945. Nukes are coming. And nukes could definitely have a big impact here. I'm trying to view as Canada. Can you please show me Canada? There we go. Okay, so yeah, France is pushing in. There's no way the Axis survived this. Hey, what's going on here? You're not at war with New York, are you? You are. So New York got switched. I don't know what the F just happened. There might have been two peace deals. Okay, hold up. Okay, Florida-Missouri war. Okay, so we knew about that, I think. This kind of screws Florida, doesn't it? Well, you guys are still pushing, right? Yeah, you guys are. Florida did that by themselves, so I got to give them a lot of credit. So 2 peace deals must have occurred. Also, who has control over New York? Okay, so now the Germans do. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to assume that the comment section will more than likely tell you what happened if you want to really know what happened. All I know, Salt Lake City peace deal, and it was a peace deal with all the communist countries. I'm guessing New York was a part of that. Maybe I thought that was a separate war. They were in a separate war versus Connecticut, right? Something like that. All I know is that Italy got some control, California got some control, Japan got some control, and they were like the big daddies. So that kind of makes sense. But this is the part where, yeah, so there's got to be just French and British troops. Yeah, they're all rushing over here. Because there's nothing else that they could fight, you know, so why wouldn't they? It's kind of interesting because you've got the Soviets rushing to Mexico, and then the Allies rushing to Canada, and they're just going to try to, at least, I don't know, try to sandwich the Axis. Trying to get some, I don't know, some sort of double wombo combo action is apparently taking place. Look, these are all like German troops too. Like, you can tell that the U.S. states don't have anything else over here. I mean, they probably do have a little bit, but not much. Is this given to the Soviets? Yeah, it is. There's a little bit of progress taking place here because, you know, the British are also helping the Soviets. And how is Sunshine Republic doing? Imagine that. Imagine if, and it's actually a realistic scenario somewhat, as long as Florida doesn't lose it last second. The Floridans, how would you say this? The Sunshine Republicans, the people that pick Florida, might win last second out of nowhere. That is totally possible. This is Communist Virginia, right? Yeah. Yeah, because there's still not that much in this front. Okay, they're starting to get pushed back a little bit, but that is crazy. You're Democratic, right? Yeah, you're Democratic. You're Communist. So communism is now kind of seeing a new renaissance of communism. Also, Canada, why aren't you taking out New York? This shouldn't be that big of a deal. So that's something else to keep in mind for the future, is that Canada needs a lot of help. Canada needs a lot of help for this to work out for them. Yeah, Mexico's having a lot more progress, I think. It's crazy. The Germans are actually pushing into Canada, even though they're facing like all of these troops. How are you doing this, Germany? You just can't kill Germany, I swear. What if we see like a resurgence from Germany? What if we see like a resurgence, Germany just takes over North America? I would seriously doubt that. But hey, I mean, they have, let's see, what do they have? Oh, they have 0 manpower. Okay, well, I don't know how they're doing this then. 39 factories. What does Missouri have? Missouri has 28,000. Then maybe it's just a matter of time before the British get over here. Maybe that's all we're waiting for, is the British to organize something. Yeah, because you're surrounded, like, by all sides, dude. I mean, I give you credit for trying. Definitely some credit for trying. I feel like there's a glitch. Sometimes when I zoom out, I see, like, Nazi troops in the wrong area. That's been happening, like, the entire time, though. Yeah, Sunshine Republic's not doing the best. Hey, they stopped doing that whole opinion thing, though. That's nice. It took long enough. Now, it is 1945. Oh, what's happening here? So Venezuela's being invaded by Australia and New Zealand. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. And you're losing some of your trade. Look at that. The Pacific, New Zealand and Australia working together here in this war. I've not seen that before. That's really cool. Yeah, you're going to lose this. I mean, it's not just them. The French and the British are helping out by quite a bit. Maybe that's why. Maybe the British are focused on getting Venezuela out of the war before anything else. That could be it. Nothing else has happened in the Middle East so far, not to my knowledge. There still are all these troops just ready to go. Ready to go here in Eastern Asia. But there's a part of me that thinks that there will be nothing ready to go at some point. Wait a second, Nevada is also communist, right? Yes, they are. They are, I don't know, they could have really helped out the syndicate if they jumped in. They definitely did not do that, though. Ooh, is there an invasion now? I mean, I think they're still drawing up the battle plans. That's part of it. That is part of it. Oh, gosh. Alabama's starting to be invaded. Well, it's Sunshine Republic, but they got around you somehow. Yeah, I don't really know how they got around, though. That's kind of the strange part. Like, this is incredible to me, the fact that the Axis can hold back 3 different fronts like this. And New York is still fine. New York is still surviving. Well, I will say, if I can say anything, this series is definitely weird as F. I'm just going to say weird as F. Because, yeah, I don't want any sort of copyright claim. I don't want YouTube to kill me. But so weird. This didn't really turn out at all the way I thought it was going to be. I mean, I kind of figured that out like by video 3. We've got New York and California following the Axis, and it's because of this Midwest fascist control, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how they're pushing forward. How Canada's not winning this. Maybe the German forces, they just had a lot of forces still out there. And maybe the British are focused on taking out New York. Oh yeah, New York is dead. Oh, you're dead, New York. Wow, that was not even fair. You've got nothing left. New York has wait a second, that can't be right. 7.15 million manpower? How's that happening? Let's check California's manpower. How did New York get all that manpower? And then you just got crushed, too. Like, no question. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, scraping the barrel. Okay. That should have been a given. I should have assumed that, like, from the very beginning. Wow. All right. Well, you had quite a bit. Mexico doesn't really care about the Golden Empire. They're leaving California alone. Now that New York is about to capitulate, I think they should be approaching 50% in favor of the aggressors. Socialist Republic of South Carolina has declared war on the state of Georgia. Isn't the state of Georgia in a faction? Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Okay, so we've got another war popping up. It's interesting that we're seeing this. We're starting to see stuff happen again. 500,000 manpower, 76 factories. Okay, yeah, Georgia has 1,000,000 and 64 factories. Plus, combined with everybody else, they all have 1,000,000 too. I guess South Carolina just wanted to try something. I guess they wanted to try something last second. So democracy should take care of at least the East here. Should have a little bit bigger of an impact. The Soviets aren't even helping Mexico out. Volunteer forces that have been fighting in the Soviet Union have returned home in South Carolina. I did not realize that was the thing that the states were doing. So when World War II breaks out, if a state isn't at war, they might be helping a lot. They might be helping some of the empires back in the old world. Venezuela's still kicking. How are you doing, Mexico? Oh, you're done. This is what's gonna kill them. Maybe that was the British's plan all along, to trick us, because they tricked me. They definitely tricked me, because I was expecting them to invade from Canada, and instead they just used Comintern territory in Mexico, and they're pushing pretty far forward here. They'll probably get Missouri to capitulate soon. That's all they really need, right? Who else do they need? It's this right here. Oklahoma, 0% towards capitulation. Well, Oklahoma has like nothing. How is Missouri not close to capitulation? Colorado Empire, Iowan Empire. You definitely don't need all of these, I don't think. I don't know. Hoosier Empire. That is awesome. It's another thing that another name that I did not realize that was a part of this beforehand. Hey, well, you know what? I got to give credit to South Carolina. They are trying. The Socialist Republic of South Carolina. They are trying their hardest. Hey, what's going on with the Sunshine Republic? You are losing quite a bit of land here, sir. I don't know if you noticed that, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if the Allies are starting to push in. Socialist Republic of Connecticut have declared war on New York Empire. So we've got socialist people, socialist state trying to take advantage of the situation. Oh gosh, what was that? How did that happen? Socialist Republic of South Carolina took 3 states. How did they win that? That makes no sense to me. Or did you just peace out? Maybe they just peaced out because they didn't want to deal with it anymore. Well, look at this rise of communism. This rise of so now South Carolina could technically go to war with the Axis, take over Tennessee. This is such a confusing map. It's so insane. I like to show the map though, because it's interesting. Oh, New York's almost dead. Any second now. Yep, that's what happened. South Carolina declared war on Tennessee. So now you've got the Axis in like 4 different fronts technically. This is definitely going to help out the Sunshine Empire though. Okay, so I'm going to stop it there. Again, I still think there are still things happening in the series, so I don't really want to end it. I'll do at least one more video, and who knows, maybe things will continue to happen. If that's the case, then we've got to continue to push through. So as I said, this series didn't end up anything like the 3 tests that I had done before. I'm glad, because I know how drastically different the Super States mod can make Hearts of Iron 4. I know it's not technically the Super States mod, but the USA States mod, I know how much it can change things. So I'm glad that we know that for future campaigns, because things should be very different. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.